Wrexham take a giant step towards promotion. It's very much theirs to lose now. All in their hands. A 3-point lead and a game in hand. A missed opportunity for Notts County. Only their third league defeat of the season. They gave it everything, and I mean everything out there. But they will know it's likely to be the playoffs for them now. Wrexham can celebrate. Foster, one of the heroes, take your pick. Elliot Lee with the winner. A titanic struggle in this title race. And these two teams have just put on quite a show for us.
It's just been brilliant, Adam, it really has. When you think you've seen everything in football, when we were here last season for the Grimsby game, you think about the Covenant goal for Torquay a few seasons ago, but you could just never say never in the National League. We cover this league week in, week out. We built this game up to be a classic, and I have to say, it has been a classic game of football. It's been a privilege to watch, it really has, but it's been a sensational end to this game, and as you can see, very, very happy Wrexham fans now.
It is a raucous racecourse. Scott, the man who saw his penalty saved, saying sorry to the Notts County fans. Thank you to both of these teams, not just for today, but this title race. It's been an absolute joy to watch. It's not over just yet. Wrexham still have work to do, but it's certainly very much in their hands. Full time here. Wrexham 3, Notts County 2. Breathless.
Good grief, what a game. A game to sum up a season, which isn't over yet, but Wrexham are feeling pretty good about the whole shooting match right now. Somehow, they've found a way to see off Notts County here at the racecourse, their fortress. All the drama, a lot to unpack. My word. Aaron McLean and Gary Mills watching with me. I mean, it had the lot, Gary. It had the lot.
Oh my God, what a game of football. I mean, we said first half, where's the goal going to come from? And then there could have been a dozen second half.
Yeah.
I just couldn't believe Notts County's defending. You know, to allow, I said at half time, to allow Wrexham to keep getting in behind and make it easy for them, really. So bad defending from Notts County. But then at the end, you know, to give them a glimmer of hope, I said earlier, they had to win the game for me to be champions. It isn't over yet, you're right. And then see the ball move just before he took the penalty. It's almost like spooky in here today. Oh. Spooky.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot wrong with the defending, probably at both ends at times, Macca. But some performance from Wrexham in the second half to go and win that.
Yeah, listen, it showed real character. And listen, we spoke about last season, the way they performed against Stockport when they really needed to in a crunch game. This crowd can do that to you. Once these crowd get their towels up, all of a sudden, every run that you do, you get that extra little bit of energy, you know, and they found that. When Notts County got back in the game, Wrexham managed to find that extra bit, and listen, they were helped along the way by some poor defending by some Notts County players.
And helped by Ben Foster's brilliant penalty save. Here he is with Becky Hyde.
Every game needs a hero. Ben, today that was you. Is this why you came back from retirement, for these moments?
Look at it, listen to that, just listen to that. This is non-league, yeah, this is non-league. We fill this out every week, 10,000 fans. The most passionate, we took 4,500 away to Halifax last week. We put on an awful performance. We needed something big today. That was incredible.
Well, it was a pressure pen at the end there for you to save. What are you thinking?
Oh, you just dive and hope for the best. That's simple. If you go the right way and you get hand on it, you'd like to think you'd save it. But the lads in front, to go in 1-0 at half time, we were a bit like despondent, weren't we? But second half, the boys, oh my God, this guy here, oh wow, incredible.
Paul, you've done it all season, but when you went in at 1-0 half time, it didn't seem to put you off your stride. You came right back out and responded.
No, definitely not. The game of football is 90 minutes, and as Ben said at half time, we went in 1-0 up the other day and came out the second half and ended up getting beat. We knew this game weren't done and it was going to go to the very end. As it turned out in the end, although we didn't want them to get the goal back, but No, it's a brilliant performance for us. We're so proud of the lads, especially after speed. Obviously, we went, 28 games unbeaten, and when you do eventually lose a game, which is going to happen, sometimes things can go the wrong way, but I'm so proud of the lads today for all digging in and repaying the fans for coming to Halifax last week on Friday, coming again today, and we've given them a real performance.
This atmosphere in here is unbelievable. They are singing so loud, but is it a credit to Notts County as well that they pushed you so far as well this season? The battle is intense.
Yeah, I think this atmosphere might get bent to stay, but I don't know.
Yeah. What do you think?
Oh, no, to be like, it's almost a shambles that only 2 teams get promoted from this league, because obviously we're far and away better than the rest of the team. So they need to look at that. But fair play to Notts County. That was as good a game as I've played, and genuinely the end to end and chances and everybody giving it a go. It's a real intriguing way of playing football. They play a real high line. We like to get in behind. It was fantastic. Hopefully the neutral enjoyed it at home too.
But look, you are back at the table now, 3 points ahead, and you have a game in hand. Is this all on you now to get the job done?
Yeah, it's in our hands, but it has been for a while now. Obviously, people talk about the games in hand, but you've got to win them. It doesn't matter. We know this isn't done yet. There's a long way to go, but we're going to give our absolute all to go and get it done. What I do want to say, by the way, the media tried to create a thing between me and Macaulay Langstaff. He's been phenomenal this season, and to beat the record and made up for him. It's not easy to do, and he's been magnificent every week. But hopefully he scores no more and we can get the job done.
Excellent, well said. Well, boys, I'm going to let you go celebrate and sing these songs, but well done today.
Thank you, Becky. Yeah, well said, Ben Foster. There should be 2 automatic places from this division. We've been saying that for a while. That's right. And well said, Paul Mullin. The Wrexham fans, no doubt, a good number of these went to Halifax and endured the defeat, so they get to enjoy moments like this. Reasons to be a football fan, days like these. Wrexham make this a fortress, and it's proved that to be again. Crowd definitely a 12th man here.